And when you've heard messages, I'm sure, that have challenged you to make a change in your life in some specific way. And when we preach, though, what is most important is not that we convince someone to be in tithing or convince someone that they should make some change in their lifestyle. Those are important. And God calls us to share what a life lived for Jesus looks like according to Scripture. But at the core, at the heart, what we're striving to do is introduce someone to the power of the life of Jesus, the power of the gospel. And we want someone to get saved. I grew up in the South, and down in the South we get saved, and that's what happens. You go to church and you get saved, but it's not about going to the front in an altar call, but it's about getting to know Jesus, and that's where the power is. That's the life. When we think about the life giving, it is in Jesus, and so getting connected with Jesus. And I know this is something you're passionate about, is every message being centered on Jesus. And might be something you ask about later, but if we think about preaching being life-giving, a way of speaking life into someone else, there is no life apart from Jesus. And so if our preaching isn't centered on Christ, if every sermon isn't a gospel presentation, then we have not preached.